Okay, so still doing laundry. I tried to call my husband again. He's not answering. I got him a hotel to make sure that he has a place to sleep. Still not answering. So sometimes when someone doesn't want to talk to you, what you need to do is put yourself in the picture even more. Because what you're doing is, as a woman, you're putting your autonomy, your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs in the picture. And when a man wants to just be controlling and take over like the finances when he told you to do them, and then all of a sudden, there's some kind of crises and he wants, you to let him take over when he hasn't even, been capable of doing the money before. Like, for example, I'm getting bit up by a mosquito. So for example, like before he was like, you know what, I don't want you working. I mean, he asked me for years, I don't want you working, I don't want you working. And then he's like, I'd rather be homeless than have you work. So that mentality, when I said, okay, you know what, you think that you can do such a good job with the money, go right ahead. And we were pretty much almost homeless. So I had to take over the finances again because he couldn't do it. So now I'm in a position where somebody's financially handicapped and he just is like, okay, so, I'm getting away from the window here. I'm in the laundry room and these mosquitoes are coming in the window, so I'm going to just shut this. So he's like, he's just taking money, and I asked him, where is it going? What are you doing with it? And he's just like, you know what, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing with it. And so, I mean, when you can't work together with money, you're going to have problems. Whether that's, someone doing the money all by themselves, and you go to them and say, look, we have an electric bill that needs to be paid, or whether they're just hiding money from you constantly and you don't know where it's going. Or they just want to, hold on to so much money all the time and spend it on food and blow it on like groceries. You can blow money at the grocery store. You can buy candy and all kinds of stuff, and you can actually, just because you're at the grocery store doesn't mean you don't blow money. So, so this is what I'm dealing with now, and it's kind of, as a woman trying to pull your husband in. I told him I will be praying. That's the biggest weapon, is prayer, and I will be praying with others. And what that does is it kind of sets like this wall, for me to put scripture in with him and say, you're not divorcing me. You're a Christian, you say. To abandon your family is denying the faith. It's being worse than an unbeliever. And then to make a hedge, and go around him and go boom, 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 all the way around him, where you're saying, you know what, if you want to abandon your family, it's going to be on social media. If you don't want to take responsibility, it's going to a pastor. We're all going to be praying about this. And so I asked for prayer today, and just to get that accountability in there is very important in life, to make sure that people are not mistreating you, and when they are, you got accountability. So you want to put that in your marriage.